all the traders out there. Welcome. You know what? Feels really weird. Going into some other man's house and seeing that how at home you guys are here. Huh? All of you have the Wi-Fi code to this man's in this man's house?
Yeah, that's no joke. But I make it so comfortable. I provide echo for everybody. I've got the purple lights. Speaking of purple, bro, you bleed purple.
You stole their hearts with the body roll. I know it. That first body roll, they all came here. Oh my God, he did his hair. Yes, I did. I didn't do my hair. I just woke up like this. I rolled out of bed like this. You know, it was just. This is my bed head, okay? I love that this is happening here. It's so fun. I'm actually enjoying myself, and Roscoe is pooping his pants.
Yeah, I'm dying right now. There's got to be a way around this. This is the worst time for this.
I know, your house is so messy. Why'd you clean the house when you have guests?
Still echo. And I don't even have my problems fixed yet, and I'm already being called a side chick. It sounds like I'm in a big-ass room.
Let the record state, I am the first reactor to enter Roscoe. I was the first.
And he was very gentle and tender. Look at his hair.
Yeah.
I tell you what, why don't we try this? The echo, I don't think the echo is it's not going to work. It's not going to fix. So, why don't I put on this future?
Yeah,
buddy.
We got kids, we got na-na-nas, now I'm loving it.
Is that your favorite song?
Aside from the title track, yes, that is my favorite song. Yes. Which is ironic because I have a lot of pet peeves when it comes to music. First of all, I hate it when children appear on a song and I'm like vibing. And then you have children come in and start singing.
That's one of your pet peeves.
It just kills the mood. It just kills the mood. But another pet peeve I have is na 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 na. Like lyricless na na na's going on. That is another pet peeve of mine. But we have children singing na 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 here. So it's a double whammy. But the song is so good. I don't mind any of the elements, including the children and the na-na-nas. It was a very refreshing melody here. The sounds were excellently produced. So yeah, I like it a lot.
So I'm curious, outside of this song, there's no other song where kids are singing or there's a na-na-na-na-na and you're digging it.
I like Hey Na Na Na.
Okay.
From On. Mm-hmm. For kids, no. Stay out.
Stay out
of my music.
Let me give you this. Yeah,
I've been labeled a kid hater by my.
That's going to be the next trending hashtag.
I love kids. Okay, I just don't like them in songs and on planes.
I mean, you sound like most parents I know. I love kids that just don't want to hear them or see them, I guess.
그전에 스스로 정할 수도 단정할 수도 없는 것 다가올수록 무섭기도 홀러버티기도 버거운 것 Man, you must go with the flow 흐르는 대로 가보자고 필요해 보여 나에게도 용기와 믿음으로 희망의 골
And so Hobie is your bias.
Oh wait, are we in? Are we doing it? Have we started?
Bro, we started like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've been juggling.
No, I just feel like I'm in limbo waiting for something to happen. Okay, we're in, right? Okay. All right. Okay, no. Should we make introductions? Like, I brought people.
Oh, man.
There's new people here. Hey, guys, that's Roscoe. All right? And I'm Jino. All right, intro done. Let's go.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have to start the live at that point right there.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Oh man, have we started yet? You can't tell how smooth this is. It does feel like an awkward first date, bro. We've been going back and forth on Twitter for like 2 months now, and this is the first time that we're doing this.
Yes, doing it. Let's do it.
Speaking of, do you have anything to cheers this moment with?
Yeah.
Well, let's catch up.
Oh. You wait there, mister. I will be right back.
He's even got a screen for going to get something to drink. What?
This is my pee break time.
Oh, man.
For the record, I will be going on multiple pee breaks during this live stream.
Well, you are 43 years old, so I can understand that.
34!
34. Still sobering up. See, I think this is my theory. While I try to work out my echo, which won't happen, it will always be echoey. My theory, Jino, just like Junie, is the god of destruction. You've seen my live streams. Everything is easy day, smooth. It sounds perfect.
Yeah.
I look amazing. And then Jino comes in, kicking stuff and breaking stuff. Come on. He doesn't mute during pee breaks. That's an amateur move.
I don't wash my hands either because I want to rush back because I missed them so much. Cheers.
All right, bro.
What you got, soju?
I got soju.
Oh my goodness.
To the purple.
Do you have anything with soju? Because soju is like a drink you have to have something to nibble on. It's soju by itself is just. Whew.
I have soju, but then I mix it with more soju. And that's why.
Honestly, I was a little nervous thinking about coming here because I've spoken with you a couple times, and you come off as really likable. You know, yes, you do.
I come off as likable.
Yes. So I'm an ass. So I was like, me with this guy, you know, like it's going to be such a contrast, like a nice, you know, well-rounded human being, and then an ass of Jino on right below him. I just felt like I felt really uncomfortable.
Oh, stop! Get out of here!
I asked the Kakao Talk chat. This is a very legitimate worry I had last night, actually.
Now, I will say that, I mean, this is no surprise because, like, I'm nervous coming from the other side because I'm baby Army. I'm the new guy on the block. I've got my house set up, and I'm inviting the man into the house. This is big stuff.
I'm your man. I'm yours.
Roscoe's man. No, we know who Roscoe's man is, don't we? Matter of fact. All right, so we played Future. That was your gig.
Yes.
Let me see here. All right, so we've got what I think is one of... I haven't heard this yet, I don't think. So I'll give you that.
What are we doing? Tell me what we're doing.
Run BTS.
Okay.
Because you like this song, right? That's what I've heard. This is one of your like top 3. And it just makes sense.
You're going to get me in trouble.
Can you all hear that?
Oh!
Oh my God.
Let's go!
No! Do not do that to me. No. Oh no. No.
Well,
why is the song so long? Is the song still going on?
No, it just finished. You missed it.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's worse watching you dance without music. It's like, that's like real torture, bro. Music at least alleviates some of the torture. But having no sound and watching you do this? No. Oh my God.
Because all you're hearing with no music is just me grunting and writhing back there. That's good. So I'm curious, are you, I know you got the restaurant going on now.
Yeah.
Do you still do any form of DJing on rare occasions?
I think I will be soon.
Oh, really?
Will be coming back. Yeah. I haven't tried DJing in a couple years, but once you have it, you always have it. It's just like second nature. So yeah, I've been looking into getting back into things.
Okay, so I am curious. Let's say you get back into it. You're doing a gig.
You are not invited. You are
Come on!
You are not on the list.
I got a money gun, and I got 2 army bombs. I am automatically on the list.
Because you know when you DJ, you always have like friends around you, like girls around you, like a group, and they always come with you, and they're always like in the DJ box, like dancing and trying to like, you know, like you've seen like images like that, right? You will not be one of those people like going hovering over me, going like this.
Oh no, I won't be. I will be in front of you, going.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Like a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah.
Oh my God. I am so disappointed in all of you. This is your side chick. Out of all the reactors you could have picked, you picked him as your side chick.
Come on. I'm worthy, bro. Tell me I'm worthy. Approve of me. Let's say you get back into it.
Yeah.
You got this gig at a hot new club.
Yeah. You're not on the list.
And I'm in there. I am the list.
Okay.
I get there and I'm like, bro, let's do some BTS. Now the place is jumping. You don't want to lose the energy. Which song, BTS, do you throw on?
I am throwing on actually.
Oh, really?
Yes. On has this like special energy that just brings the whole floor up, the dance floor up. We call them floor fillers. That's an actual DJ term.
Well.
Songs that really just fill the dance floor. And yes, that really it does have a really dancey, like good, a vibe to it.
Interesting. Floor filler. See, I was in a club one time and I was having a great time. The floor is full. Shocking.
You don't look like a patron of a club. You look like one of the guys outside checking the IDs. You know that, right?
But then, when nobody else is in line, Roscoe goes in, pulls out the money gun. Yeah, I went to DJ and I was like, hey, can you play Switch by Will Smith? And he was like, no. I'm like, what do you mean, no? This place is jumping, bro. And he was like, listen to me. If I play that song, that whole dance floor is empty. And I'm like, what do you, there's no way. He was like, all right, play. Bro, it was like cockroaches. Gone.
Yeah.
And I was the only one left out there because I requested the song.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's a lot. There's more that goes into a song than, oh, it sounds good, I like it. There has to be certain elements for it to be playable on the dance floor. But I'm telling you that DJ is actually a nice guy because he actually acknowledged you and talked to you. Because we get a lot of those people like, I'm mixing, and then I go, what, like this? And then they'll say like, can you play something else? I just looked at them and I just go back, you know? And that's most DJs. We don't acknowledge those people, actually.
Wow.
We hate you. Do not come to the DJ.
You were right. You're mean, bro. Like, you're mean. You were right. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you anymore. I would be that guy that came up and I'm like, hey, man, will you play Dynamite by BTS? And
I
you
would
do
call
that,
security.
and I cry. And I got to take myself out because I'm also security. Oh, man. Are you still on your first little
fun.
Cosmo?
My Cosmo? Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, hold on.
Where's the camera?
There we go. Let me get you.
Boop. Why are you drinking soju and I'm drinking beer? It looks like we switched drinks.
This is crossing worlds, bro. We're crossing the water.
You look like you were born with a beer bottle when you came out of here. You're like, cheers, bros.
Yeah, like, I totally get that. I totally get that. But no, I'm the guy that goes up to the bar and I'm like, let me get something fruity. That's me. Yep. And I'm look at me being so naughty, drinking out of a martini glass.
I don't know what to make of you. Are you like? Because when I look at you, you're like, damn, bro, okay. But then you're like crying to Magic Shop and like, what?
You saw that? Yeah. Totally.
I don't know how to make of this. Like, I know people have many different aspects about themselves, but wow, that's like different spectrum, you know?
It's like, I get that a lot, and it's one of my favorite things because I look like the guy that you don't talk to. You don't tell your problems to. I don't care. Yeah. That's how I look, and I love that. Because when I want to be left alone, I just put this mask on, and I just walk around, and nobody says a word to me. But then I'm like, hey, when BTS comes on, and it makes me so happy. So happy.
I'm glad you have that body roll like in your repertoire, because that really softens you up.
Yeah. I'm telling you, when I make my way up north...
Do not come up north.
You can't turn me down, Jino.
Stay there.
I will not go away.
For the record, Roscoe and I, we live in close proximity. We live in the same state, actually. Yeah. So he's trying to come up. Please tell him.
No, he's going to come up. Jino, you will love me. You will love me. The echo is gone? TKO. No echo. It just went away.
It was that face you made before, with like the tough face.
Now it's back. The tough face. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, if I just go live one day when I'm like leaving the house. Hey, we're going live. I'm going to visit Jino. I'm getting free food because I know the password.
I will mail the food, all right?
Just no! Jino. I'm excited, man. I'm happy for you. I know you're digging the whole, and it's got to be a ton of work doing what you're doing right now. A ton of work.
Yeah, but I mean, like YouTube stuff is not work. It's a hobby, you know. It's nothing more. It's not like even a side business or a side hustle. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, when they start out YouTube, they think, "Oh man, this is my chance, my opportunity to the road to stardom, fame." Yeah. Bro, we're just watching music videos, making comments. Don't take yourself so seriously, you know. Let's just have fun with it. And people try to do too much with it, and that's really off-putting for me, because it's not about the content they're watching. It's about themselves. And for me, it's not about myself. It's about the whole group. And I see that with you too. You know, you interact and you're very engaging with your subscribers. And I like that. And those are the kind of people I respect. Not, you want to watch the rest of my reaction? Come to my Patreon, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That is freaking annoying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I mean, I've got stuff on Patreon, but like, it's when it's blocked on YouTube,
no,
I got no choice,
good.
And it's free.
I'm going to open a Patreon,
so I totally get it. Oh, man, this is good. This is good stuff. Dude, this is fun. We should do this more often, once I get the kinks worked out.
Yes. My worries are pretty much gone. You know?
That's good.
Yeah. You're not... You don't have that great of a personality. Like, we're pretty similar.
See, there you go being mean again. I'm going to call you out every time. By the end of this live, I'm getting a hug. You're going to squeeze that camera in between those abs. Because I think you're taller than me, so that would make sense. Dude, you know what I just...
Also one thing. Under Armour used to be my thing as a redactor. You stole that.
I stole that?
He's stealing everything. Under Armour, I used to be known for Under Armour. He stole that.
Dude,
it's like you're stealing my peeps. You know?
If a guy who comes in drinking Fruity Cosmos and cries over Magic Shop can steal your Under Armour, You have bigger problems. Bro, that was the cutest little giggle you just let out. You belong on this couch. That was adorable.
Wink, 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 wink.
Somebody said, KT Dream says, I don't think Jino is a hugger. I don't know if I buy that.
No, I'm not that big of a hugger.
Oh, man.
I'll hug people I like, but you and me, we're not there yet. So
if I show up at the restaurant tomorrow, you're not going to hug me?
No, definitely no. First of all, stay away, stay south, all right? And if we ever run into each other, we're not hugging. We do this, all right? This is how. This is how. I'm getting to you.
I'm gonna grab that fist and pull you into me.
So tell me a little about yourself. I think RM is your bias.
Oh yeah, but lately.
Why though?
Why? Well, first of all, before I even knew,
you prefer like the burly, strong kind of guy? Is that
what you see these guns? Of course I do. I need someone that can hold their own. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So Junie, and before I even knew that,
Junie,
we go way back.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Junie.
I still call him RM. Okay. You and Junie. Okay.
Me and Junie. Before I even knew that bias was a thing that people did.
Yeah.
My very first reaction was fire. And when that second or third scene came on, Junie comes into the room and his eyes just pierce into my soul. And I'm like, oh, who is this guy? And bro, he swags in and I'm like, oh. And let me tell you, I was changed that day.
Oh.
Things got a little different. Roscoe's feeling some stuff.
All right.
So Junie has been my man since day one. RM actually stands for, and this is on Wikipedia, Roscoe's man.
Roscoe's man. Okay.
But lately, and I fought it tooth and nail.
Huh? Okay.
I opened the window for Jin recently. He came in hot.
Hey. Okay.
Yep. Worldwide handsome.
You like older men. That's what it is, huh?
Sure. That's why this is dangerous for you, bro. You don't get it. This is dangerous for you.
Hilarious you call him Junie. Do you call him Junie, on a regular basis?
Pretty much every time I refer to him, it's Junie.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. Okay.
Why is that crazy?
I call them by their government names.
So RM is his government name?
Sometimes I call him Rat Monster. And yeah, I call him the, Jungkook. Yes.
Huh. So can you confirm, because I've heard rumors about this, RM originally stood for Rat Monster, but then later became Real Me. Is that true?
Real Me was a failed attempt at trying to rebrand his name. Nobody really did it, so he said, nah, I'll just be RM.
But he did try. He legitimately tried.
He tried one, for a brief moment, I think it was during the BBMAs, but no one was buying it. And he's RM, so everybody, It's actually pretty neat how successful he was able to change his name. How can you just change your name all of a sudden when millions know you as Rat Monster? And then, it's the level of cooperation within the fandom is pretty crazy for me.
So your level of BTS knowledge far surpasses what I would think somebody that's supposedly not ARMY would have.
I'm kind of like a historian, I guess, I'm an observer of the phenomenon, which is known as BTS.
And you just happen to have favorites within BTS.
Well, just not favorites. Just I like him better than him.
Huh.
Just that level, yes.
Okay. I feel like you're starting to trail off, bro. You're not so confident anymore.
Drink.
Hey! That's great. This cappuccino is Bro, I'm the couch captain. Captain of the couch.
Okay, I need to know some things. You
Yes.
have like multiple channels. You have like these labels. What is the couch? Is that the couch back there?
You're on
What's
the couch
crew?
right now.
What's the couch? What's the all this?
So,
Captain?
so here's how it started. When I first started, like, if you watch my videos, there was very little editing happening. It was literally just like I would film a video, I'd do my best, I put it out there, and it was pretty natural. Wasn't a lot of fast cuts and nothing crazy. And then one day someone put a comment down that said, "Your videos feel like I'm watching BTS with a close friend on a nice afternoon just sitting on the couch." And I was like, that's what I want. I want it to be natural. I want it to feel real. I don't want to be like an on-camera personality. So I was like, this is like I want it to be like a big comfy couch where all the subscribers are sitting on it and there's a community. That's what I was after. So I immediately I changed my channel name to Roscoe and the Big Comfy Couch. And immediately my best friend, who is also a YouTuber, goes, "Bro, Big Comfy Couch? Seriously? A guy that looks like you doesn't have a channel called the Big Comfy Couch?" And I was like, trust me, this is...
Yeah, but big guys don't body roll with RM.
They do now! Yeah,
Is that the couch back there?
Well, that's like a little mini couch. That's the recliner couch.
Okay.
That I'm regretting. And I got my little Judy pillow. I got Koya.
But there is an actual couch, right?
No, it's a recliner. That's it.
So there's no couch, and you say there's a couch.
It's all proverbial.
But you could just buy a couch, right?
I could buy a couch. Why would I buy a couch? We're on the couch right now.
Because you have a crew.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys.
Okay, the truth
my
is-
channel, I'm gonna buy a big couch, all right? If you want a real couch, come to mine.
I stole your Under Armour. You're stealing my couch. I got it. I see how this relationship is going to work. It's a metaphor, Jino. That's great.
Oh my god, this is so fun.
So we
Are
got...
you guys having fun?
I hope so. We got...
Hey, one moment. Let me talk to my people, all right? Are you guys having fun?
You better whisper.
I love you all more than he does. You know that, right? So
You see this? It's coming. So angry. I was thinking, like, I'm the couch captain. I'm the captain. You're Jino. It's Cap and Jino.
I'm the
Cap and
DJ.
Jino. What?
DJ Jino, okay? The
I'm not YouTuber Roscoe. It's part of your identity.
what is your channel name?
Roscoe and the Big Comfy Couch.
Oh,
That is my official name. Has been since January.
mine will be renamed to DJ Jino with the more comfy couch.
You would. Oh, man. What did you think of More?
What's more?
J-Hope's More.
Oh, I liked it. I think it's very different. It's a huge departure from the previous releases, and it seemed like he wanted to do this kind of music for a long time. There is a song called "Come Back Home," and J-Hope's part in that. It just seems so natural in that song, in that genre of music. And I always thought that this is the type of music that he would fit in really well with. When I heard the teaser, I was kind of worried. I liked the beat a lot when I heard the teaser, but I was kind of worried how authentic, because authenticity is probably the biggest problem in K-pop. You know, K-pop tends to take a lot of elements from pop, but it just seems sometimes the ones that are not good, they don't really seem convincing. And I question how convincing this song would be by J-Hope. But the guy is so sensible, and he knows what he's doing. He pulled it off so well. And there's no denying by even the most cynical people that the song was really well made for its genre.
Okay, so I'm curious. I have a very simple theory about arson and not Arson per se, but the whole album by J-Hope, which I haven't heard yet. I've only heard Arson and More and now Future. Here's my theory, and you can tell me if you think I'm right.
Okay.
Because you have heard the whole album, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you know BTS way more than I do, so I'm curious.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, I mean, you're purple. That's fine. So with Arson, okay, I'm gonna put this on the screen so people can see it, and I'll tell you my theory, and you can tell me if you think I'm wrong. Because you know me, I love to dissect, I love to interpret things. My theory and body roll all over the Gene Man. Let's see. Okay, so we've got this. I just muted the music, so there's no music.
If you're looking for meaning and like metaphors and like lyrical discussions, look elsewhere because I'm not about that.
You don't do lyrics, but I want to see if this would make sense to you. You being an unbiased, well, a J-Ho biased.
I don't know what the song's about.
I don't either.
Okay.
But visually, tell me if you think this would make sense. So Hobie's been known, as far as my knowledge goes, Hobie has been known to be, he's the vitamin, he's like this ray of sunshine, the positive guy. Yep. And all of a sudden, the hiatus happens. This album non-hiatus, if you will. Thank you very much. Protect the couch. All of a sudden, this video happens, right? This album drops. And this right here, this video feels to me like he's almost saying in a way visually, like the house represents his personality and persona beforehand. It's perfect. It's very clean cut. And everything's just so perfect. It's sunshine, right? And all of a sudden he starts walking and his rap cadence is redonkulous. And he starts going through, everything's on fire. Not to mention, this little highway sign is 94, which he was born in 94. So he's kind of like burning down the persona of Hobie. And then when we break this next scene and he comes out and he's like on fire and he's smoking, it's literally like this transition out of, I'm not just a ray of sunshine. I'm a heavy-hitting artist, and I'm going to burn this place down.
Yes.
Yeah, you feel it?
Yes, I feel you.
Yeah.
You deserve a drink for that.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Are you still on the first one?
I am.
Oh.
Cheers, Jing. I have a habit when I drink.
Of going live.
No, yeah, that. But I never want to remember those. But I am not a fan of the song Permission to Dance. But when I get drunk, I enjoy Permission to Dance.
Whoa, wait a second.
Yes. I don't know what it is.
But do you dance? When you put it on, do you dance?
No.
Come on.
No. But the thing is, I think I know why. Because when I drink, I feel like the essence of Permission to Dance. Like me, inside of me is Permission to Dance.
Wow.
Normally, I'm not like Permission to Dance. I don't walk around like this. But when I drink, I think I feel like Permission to Dance. And that's why I like that song. Does that make sense?
It does. And you know what I think? Because like everybody says your true personality comes out when you drink. See, I think that, and maybe this is a cultural thing, I feel like this facade you've got going on is very quickly dripping away. And I think this little soft, creamy inside of Jino is coming out.
Oh my God, the couch is becoming like a place for therapy.
Yep.
I'm going to have to lie down.
I dig that you like my theory on J-Hope and Arson. I like that you...
I'm actually pretty... I did a reaction, but honestly, when I do music video reactions, I'm not looking at the video. I don't remember anything in the music videos.
Really?
I don't look at the video. This is all new. These scenes are all new to me. I've never seen this in my life.
So you literally are just a musicality kind of guy?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Also, I can't hear lyrics. I cannot.
I'm the same way.
Are you? Because there are people like that. Because the singing, the voice, the vocals, it's just another instrument.
That's how I see it. That's crazy.
Yes.
Like I've been listening. Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was saying, like I've been listening to some songs for 20, 30 years, and I still don't know the lyrics because it's like another instrument to me. I'm listening to the whole package of the song,
yes,
and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But then I catch like weird lyrics, like penis smile.
What?
There is a song that says penis smile recently.
Okay.
And I catch these weird lyrics, like, yes, I don't know why I catch those weird lyrics, and I sing those to them, and they're like, "No, Jino,
you ruined it."
Do you know Michael in the Closet by any chance?
Is that a band?
That's what they say in On. That's the bridge by Jungkook.
You've upset so many people. Yeah. Now I'm never going to hear it right again. I mean, I know how it is. Like when you react to stuff, which I'm curious, if you don't get into lyrics and you're purely a musicality kind of guy, what is, in your memory, what song did you just go completely sideways and tear apart like as long as possible, in a good way? I don't mean like you destroyed it, but like you couldn't get enough of it that you started really tearing it apart musically and digging into it.
Within BTS? Within BTS, are we doing?
Yeah, BTS. Like
right.
You just couldn't get enough detail.
So, Black Swan. Black Swan and... Yeah, Black Swan is my favorite all-time song that I've never given a 100 score.
You give scores?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay. So Black Swan.
Yes, and there's a reaction I did when I first saw the music video. I was actually very moved. And
really?
That's probably one of the very few times I've been moved and been emotional. And I was just lost in the video and the audio at the same time. It just it was like getting punched.
Wow.
Yeah, it's on my channel, but yeah, that was a very memorable reaction for me. Yeah, and I don't think any song comes close to Black Swan. And I think a lot of fans share that sentiment. The disappointing thing about Black Swan is it wasn't received well overseas or even in Korea. It's kind of an underrated but very well appreciated by ARMY song. It didn't get much airplay. Yeah, but it's near and dear to a lot of ARMY's hearts, Black Swan.
And you said it moved you. Like, my mind is blown.
Yeah.
Because I know you're very logical.
I didn't know what the lyrics are, but if you just watch, it's like a dance video. So they're dancing, and it's very graceful, and they're telling a story within it, and I felt it. And that's all I needed. I didn't even need lyrics. I just needed that video that was connecting with the audio, and it just went into my heart.
Wow. Now, do you have any theories on why that could be? Or it just hit you visually? Yeah,
I mean, like, I think the visual aspect kind of compensated for the lyrics. Okay. So it's like, normally it's only the music aspect that really just affects me. Yeah. The lyrics are just gone. So I'm missing one aspect of the song.
Oh,
the meaning, real,
Yeah.
But the dancing or the music video actually compensated for those lyrics, and then boom, into my heart.
So did you watch the dance version?
Yes.
And so did you feel the same way or different or what?
No. So the music video that we know came out later. So the dance music video came out first, the classical version. And yeah, that's the one I'm referring to.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I watched the original BTS video first, and then watched the dance video. Okay. And like, I actually remember tearing up in the dance video. It was, and now granted, I was interpreting it.
Yes.
I wasn't listening to lyrics. I was literally watching and trying to figure out what they were trying to say symbolically. Bro, that hit me like a truck. I thought it was something totally different, but the way that it hit me, I totally get it.
Yeah.
Don't hear
Also, another song I think that will, because when I listen to songs, I also think about the long-term viability of a song. Some songs you like instantly, and you listen to it a lot for like the first couple of weeks, and it'll be long forgotten. And that's a lot. That's the majority of pop songs these days. But one song that's really just like I never get sick of, and I think will be with me for the long term is "Stay Alive," which is produced by Suga and sung by Jungkook. And for me, I know a lot of people might disagree, but I think this is like the second best song ever by BTS or anything related to BTS. It's
Really?
The soul of that song, you can feel the soul of that song, and the melody is so beautiful. It's a very deep song. It's deeper than you think. And yeah.
Okay, so now I have to play it because like I heard it on a live stream, but I was probably 3 sheets to the wind at that point. So I don't know if I can remember it. Stay Alive. One of the top 2 songs. Wow! Okay, can I, before I ask you, your professional opinion on the breakdown of this?
Yes.
Here's what stuck out to me. Which, first of all,
let me just ask you a question. Yeah. What beat are you like slamming to, like when you listen to this song? Like that background. Oh, that beat is hot. I listen with my whole body. I can see that. Because I was listening to a pretty slow song that was very emotional, but it seemed like you were listening to a hard hitting like hip hop song. Like you like hit you're like, what are you doing?
I didn't body roll those. You should be proud of me.
Yes, go ahead.
But like I was totally waiting for Suga to come in with a rap. I totally was, but you said he produced it, so he mixed
I don't think a rap fits this. This is not the mood for a rap.
Correct.
Yes.
JK, there's like this part at the 3-minute mark where it's almost like there's obviously harmonies going on, but there's like this undertone of like a whole different singing piece that JK is doing that like fills all of the empty space of the song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, of course I do. Yes.
Yes.
They're very so this was produced by Suga. And I was just so blown away with his growth as a producer. We know and we appreciate his previous works, but the depth of this song, if you listen to the second verse and the first and the second verse, they are not note for note the same. They don't mirror each other. There's a variation in the second verse, but it is still cohesive. It's still referring to the previous verse in style. So in general, you're getting the same like general feel of the first verse, but note for note, there's a lot of variation. But it still feels so well, and like it feels compact, and I don't know. It's just so elegant and tasteful and modern at the same time, and it's like emotions hitting you and hitting you and hitting you, and the selection of instruments by Suga was excellent for me. Yes.
It's great. I was going to say it's a perfect song, but it's like the way that section specifically hit with all of those different melodies and like, that was
has
awesome.
a slight hint of Eastern Asian music as well. It's slightly Eastern Asian. It has a hint of that, and I like that.
I don't even know enough to agree with you, so I'll say, yeah, that sounds right.
Yes, but I thought you were listening to I thought you were listening to more while you were listening to this. Wow.
No, man, that's music for me. It's like even without the lyrics, the music itself. Oof.
It's just let your body feel whatever you need to feel.
Yeah, I mean, you've got your face. Your face hears music, and my whole body hears music. That's just our difference. So that you think that's one of the top 2 songs?
Yes.
Really? So so there's another one on top of that.
Black Swan is number 1.
Okay.
This is number 2, and then number 3 is a solo track by your Junie called Soul.
Oh, from Mono.
Yes.
Mono is it's like sitting in a purple hug to me. The whole album is...
You hug too much, my friend.
You're going to experience this someday.
Get away.
I'm going to mess up that hair. I made that face move already. I'm going to mess up that hair with a hug. Mark my words. Awesome.
No, I mean, even the lyrics. I know the lyrics because my friend actually explained it to me. And it's about living in Seoul. And it kind of applies to any city that you live in or any place you're living in. It's the love-hate relationship between you and that town. But ultimately, you would not pick anywhere else but that town, you know?
So your number 3 pick is actually based on lyrics and the concept of the song.
No.
No,
I heard
not
that. That's for these people who focus on lyrics. But for me, it's just a beat and a melody. And I said this when I first reacted to it. It's not a glamorous melody. I mean, it's not overly produced. There's no craziness, but it's the understated rawness of that song. It's just like you could listen to it 1,000 times and it'll still sound new and never get sick of it. That's how you ultimately become a classic, you know?
Yeah.
Like for me, I'll give you an instance. When I heard Butter, I went to heaven. I was in heaven.
Really?
Yes, I was in heaven because, oh my God, like I was like, I couldn't. And imagine trying to keep a poker face while I'm listening to Butter for the first time. Like I almost had seizures on the live stream.
Come on.
But I love it so much. I love it because it's such a feel-good melody.
Wow.
But there ultimately is an expiration date for that enthusiasm for that kind of song. And it's the direct opposite when you listen to soul. It's completely like understated and just goes like this. But it goes like this forever, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how you become a classic. And it has for many of the army out there.
Wow. So I feel like
even the sounds, even the instruments that they use, none of it is flashy.
Yeah.
It's just like well selected and well put in. And yeah.
So you felt that way about soul before you knew anything about the lyrics or the concept.
Yeah. So I really do judge songs on its longevity when I do it, because when I hear a song and I say, "Oh my God, I love it. This is 100," but then next week I'm sick of it. But then I'm on the record already.
Oh yeah.
4 years ago I said it's 100.
Yeah.
Why is it a 70 for you now? Because I'm sick of it. So I have to always keep that in mind when I give a long-term grade. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So I feel like this would be the perfect opportunity. Because we went from like Arson, right, and Future to Soul. We're organically at Soul. Should I throw on Soul?
Yes.
Are you down?
Let go. Take me to my hometown. This one you can bop a little, all right? Not too hard, all right?
not enough. I love you so. 상관 비움이 같은 말은 I hate you so.
Wow. I'm sweating. Are you sweating?
No.
What?
Why would you be sweating?
Because I'm listening to music.
Why would you be sweating after this? What were you doing? I didn't see you.
I was just vibing, dude. Like, you vibe your way, I vibe my way, but like I'm glistening right now.
You're glistening.
Woo. Man.
Dude.
Oh, so somebody just said, does Roscoe...
Imagine if he listened to the whole J-Hope album, how drenched he would be.
Yeah, see, that's why my live streams go for like hours, because once I start playing music, that's literally all that's happening. I'm not really reacting per se. We're just vibing out to some tunes, and I just get carried away.
But honestly, that's what people appreciate the most, because
Just vibing.
a lot of reactors just go over the top. Like they jump on their desk chair and go, "Oh my god!" and just like scream, like, you know, they don't need that extracurricular acting, you know, which is essentially acting. They just want to see you in your element, connect.
Okay, you just froze up for a sec. Okay, there we go. We're good.
That's the most important part, and that's the most honest reaction. Just you connecting with the song and how you connect with the song. That is the most truest form of reacting.
See, I kind of had a little revelation when I was watching, I think it was Joke. I was watching RM's Joke, the video, the song, my first reaction to it. And that's when I had the revelation of like, I can never go back and hear this and see it again for the very first time. And that was when reacting made sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a game changer for me.
That impacted you?
Oh, yeah. And it was like, now I understood why people want to watch somebody else react to something for the first time. That's when it hit me.
I've tried watching reactors, and no, I can't. It's hard. It's hard because most of the stuff you see on YouTube, they're doing it for the viewers.
Yeah.
Not really. It's not authentic, but you really did hit on a good point. Just listening to the music and them, because you can't really like act throughout the whole song vibing. That's a real honest, natural, instinctual reaction without having to use even words.
Right.
And I think people are able to see the reaction without even words. And I think that's I might try that once. Because normally I give you a poker face, boom, and then I give you a verdict at the end.
Somebody who said, I think it might have been on Twitter, somebody had said it was like everybody was sweating while you were watching more for the first time, waiting to see what you thought.
But when I first did that, it wasn't about the poker face, it was about me concentrating to hear everything, and it just became a thing, and now it is a poker face, me showing no emotion, because it's become one of the important aspects of my channel. But when I started out, I was just being very serious and trying to analyze every little detail and try to hear it as best as I could. Yeah.
So when you listen to a song, like, okay, for instance, Arson, you said you liked Arson more than More, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you when you heard Arson for the first time, was your poker face on point, or were you struggling?
The first listen I was okay, but second listen, I kind of relaxed my muscles a little bit, and there was like a microsecond. There are some tells, like if I like close my eyes like really slowly, like that either signals that I'm really like feeling it or I'm really pissed off.
Oh, it's one or the other, so they don't know.
Yeah.
But I know what the other one is.
What?
The other one is if you start to pucker your lips, you're in the zone. That's it. Am I right? Yes. Yeah. What is that?
I don't know. I want to be a Kardashian.
You got it. You can pull it off. Lips.
Hey. Roscoe?
Yeah.
Time for a Fifi break. You know what a Fifi break is?
You're going to get another drink.
Something like that.
Get it. I'm going to put on some music while you do that. Because I know you're not going to mute your mic, you animal.
I'll be back. Don't talk about me.
Put your screen up.
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm already looking up for this guy. Okay, he's gone. We can talk about him. Fill the chat. Fill the chat with nonsense. So I've got to show you two things because you were kind enough to join us on the what?
Wait, give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I knew he was going to do that. I knew it. Something in my soul told me he was going to do that. Second pee break already. I mean, I guess once you turn 50, it all just goes downhill. Can he hear me? Like, I hope I'm coming through the headphones, and he's too far away. The purple screen of doom. This is the thing that happens on Jino's Live. Like, he sits down, and then he puts up the screen, he walks away again. Come on. Yo, we need to keep this guy in check. There he is. Now he's going to walk away again.
Are you talking crap about me?
You can't hear that.
Are you talking crap?
No, we were singing your praises.
Because I was just about to give you a present. I don't know.
A present? Can I eat it?
I was going to give you a gift, a very nice gift, but I need to rethink my generosity.
Look, my posture is perfect. I'm ready to receive.
Okay. You know you have a giant cutout of Junie, okay?
Yeah.
I got a small cutout of Judy.
Was that a body roll? You just did a body roll.
That's not a body roll. That's a head roll.
No, Hey, you all are witnesses. Jino just body rolled on the couch.
Okay, so what this is this is a stand of the love of your life, Judy. Okay, but this is part of a package of a BTS set, and each member created their own cologne perfume. Okay, and now this is the one that RM made.
Really?
Okay, now it's a very a woody, cedary kind of scent.
Okay.
And now I happen to have multiple sets of this. I want you to send me your address, okay? I will send
buddy.
it your way. Please do not do anything weird to this cutout, okay? Leave him alone, okay?
I can't promise that. I really can't.
And this is my favorite set out of all the 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've tried all of them, and that's your hands down favorite.
Yes.
Well, that's really cool, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Keep him clean, all right?
I mean, wow, let's not get crazy. That'll be a different live stream, my friend. Roscoe's man. So I feel like this is probably a good time, and I have to ask before I play it. So you had requested, and how do you say this title?
Decalcomania.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, this is a legend, like a mythical track within the Army fandom.
Mythical?
It has like a backstory. It is about 90 seconds. It's a teaser that was released by Jungkook on Twitter. People were freaking out, but it never came to be released. And then Jungkook, about 6 months ago, hinted at the fact that he actually deleted this track. And a lot of people were really, really anticipating this song to drop. It has a deeper meaning. It's about all the expectations of him being so perfect, because Jungkook is gifted in so many things. You know, they call him the golden maknae because he's athletic. He does so many things so well, and he's talking about how people perceive him. So it has a deeper meaning as well, and it's just a great song. There's so many feelings.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Do not bop. Do this, all right?
Do not bop.
Just listen, all right?
Okay, we'll see about that. You ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
see you smiling this grin. You're good at everything, you're just perfect. First light, I've never been you. Do you even stand me? Do you know who I am? Or how do I look now? You don't like me either. Come and tell me so much beautiful. I'm gonna disappear. Please. All the names are too big. Get out of jogging. Oh, I wanna pet you like you. Please. I want to be your gentleman. I want you. I want to be your gentleman. I want you.
Not bopping is difficult. I feel like I'm gonna explode.
The guy, the poor thing, is pouring his heart out, and you are tapping your feet while he is crying.
Totally. You're lucky I sat in the chair the whole time. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I have to ask, I've never heard this word before. What does the word mean? Because I feel like that's going to mean something here.
I don't know.
What?
That's the wrong guy.
Come on!
I'm not about lyrics, bro.
Wow. Okay, so what I love, and again, you're the music guy. I'm only slightly the music guy, but not really.
You're the dancing guy.
I'm the dancing monkey, yeah. So what I love about this is, and I'm sure this is part of the fact that it was unfinished. It's very raw, of course. But like, I'm the guy that I would much rather listen to somebody cover a song with their acoustic guitar in their bathtub than listen to the band sing it. I want to hear the most raw version of the song, the most pure version, to kind of feel how. Like maybe how that song was born. So this to me feels like that birth of the song. It's very raw, it's very pure, and it almost feels like you're seeing or you're hearing something that you weren't meant to hear.
You really do feel the vulnerability when
Yeah.
everything is stripped out and you only have a guitar or piano, really. And here we are. You could feel his vulnerability. You could feel the emotions more than anything. And we are devastated that we will never see the real finish of this song.
Yeah, that's...
Having said that, the next song we're going to listen to is the piano version of Euphoria in a little bit, all right? That is a stripped down, raw version of BTS classic. This is Euphoria with just the piano. And that is something probably you haven't heard of. But
I have not.
Yeah, we'll save that for a little bit, okay?
Okay. Yeah, and I'm a huge piano guy. Like, and I even said on a reaction the other day, like, if you want to catch some Roscoe, you put a little piano tune off in the distance, and I'm gonna wander around like a cartoon until I find it. It's something about it.
For me, it's strings. Strings just move me. Yeah, it just puts me. I really can feel the strings.
Interesting. I mean, and I'm definitely the same way. That the strings, it's so full of a sound, you know? It fills all that space so well.
Yes.
So, question for you there, DJ.
Yes.
Because we're kind of in this vibe now. Like, we went kind of downhill. We're vibing now. We're chilling. So, it's prom. You are the DJ at prom. Which BTS song do you play as their last song for prom night?
Wait, are we making babies or what are we doing?
It's prom.
Wait, okay, so I'm the DJ and you're on the dance floor? But when I play the song, you make body rolls, and I don't want to do body rolls, so I'm not going to play this song.
Is it Dimple?
Yeah. Then we're going to make babies to Singularity.
Oh, that's perfect!
Yeah.
You know we're playing that now, right?
Why? What are you going to do to me, Roscoe?
Bro, we're making babies. We went from first date
We're having
to
drinks
making
and
babies.
this is our first date. I don't do anything on the first date.
I don't believe that for a second, bedhead. Singularity. Yeah. I'm totally playing the video on this one because this is so sexy. All right, are you ready with Singularity?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get dirty.
What? 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 Okay, go.
Right,
I'm actually...
Go. Well,
go ahead. I'm not going to listen to the music. I'm just going to watch you, like, intent. Like,
oh, well, in that case. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom.
I feel like I'm the girl and he's the guy on the rock. Like, what's... Why? Oh my God. What was that exhale?
We have officially made babies, bro. It just happened. It's on the live stream.
Oh my God. That exhale is very disturbing to me.
Wow. I'm going to need a minute. Let me...
I told you I was not ready. You have a tail too.
I do?
Yes. When you're enjoying a song. You know when you taste something bitter like lemon? And you're like...
Yeah,
you scrunch yourself.
I got that ugly face.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, you're feeling it.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Kardashian lips.
Like yours is just right here. Mine's just all this. How can we not hug when we meet? Come on, man. We'll see about that. It's going to be live anyway, so. Oh, God, it's such a sexy song.
Enough, mister.
Ooh.
The sun is still up.
How can we not hug when we meet? Come on, man. We'll see about that. It's going to be live anyway, so. All right, so the Euphoria. So Euphoria we had talked about. The piano version specifically.
So for me, I think Jungkook is... I like a lot of Jungkook's. I like Jungkook as a vocalist. He's amazing. He has so many talents. And he is one of the best vocalists in the K-pop idol world. And I compliment him a lot. I do. Not everything. There are songs I don't like. Some of his solo releases I don't like. But a lot of the public perceives me as being biased towards Jungkook. And, you know, but he is so immensely talented. I have to give credit where credit is due. And if you think about BTS songs, you can almost hear Jungkook's voice, you know, because he is front and center and the main vocalist. So he is a representation of the BTS sound. And for me to appreciate Jungkook and some people resenting that, it just doesn't make sense because he does represent the same aspect of BTS. And having said that, this song Euphoria is probably it's definitely a classic, BTS classic. There is a more trendy in the moment mix by DJ Swivel.
Okay.
But that's a little bit too trendy. It's like the Chainsmokers style of remix. It's that style of song.
Interesting.
But this particular version strips everything down, and you can really just appreciate the melody and his vocals for what it is.
Okay.
Enough talking.
All right, so this is it then. Let's play this. So I got Euphoria, the piano cover.
Definitely you can't bop to this. There's no beat.
There's no beat? All right, here we go.
모래바닥이 갈라진데도 제발 꿈에서 깨어났지만 저기 멀리서 바다가 들려 You All because of my euphoria. Euphoria. Start throwing now. When I'm with you, I'm in utopia.
Yeah.
I'm sweating again.
Did you make some babies?
With myself. We now know that's a thing that can happen. Bro, that's like the perfect song. Like I like piano, you like strings. That was the full package.
Yes.
Oh. So like I clearly, because I am a musician. I play guitar. I played since I was 9. So like the beat and stuff, I always have to stay with the beat, and then I'm thinking melodically and all this other kind of stuff.
Who are you hitting though? Like the piano?
Oh, I'm hitting the beat.
Yeah, it's like you're listening to J Hope.
There's so much going on inside of me because now I got babies in there. But like that climb, when you know that note is coming, you are the cause of my euphoria, and then he just whoosh, brings it right through the roof. I don't understand how you could sit still during that.
That before we get into that, I just want to say the bridge for this is pretty iconic. When he builds it up.
Yes.
The bridge. There's a bridge here, and I think every army can appreciate this bridge for what it is. It's just it ascends. It's normally or many times in K-pop it's so generic how they build a bridge, but this brings a refreshing like change up right towards the end of the song. And I mean, the note goes high, hits it, but it's not like your standard, because there's a formula for bridges in K-pop a lot of times, and it's very different, and this deviates from that formula, and I love it. I love this bridge. This bridge, the On bridge, the one in freaking the B album. Disease, I believe it was. There are some memorable bridges by BTS.
So you're a big bridge guy. So in that being said, though, if you're really this like into the bridges and that build and then that drop or however they peak off that point, I still don't know how like you're so internal with it. I can't even fathom that. Is your brain like beautiful minding through the music?
Well, I mean, that's part of like the DJness in me. Like, ever since I've DJed, like, I get a lot of satisfaction watching other people's satisfaction through music.
Okay.
So even though I'm listening to this song, a lot of my focus is on the crowd and what they're feeling.
Huh.
You can see like them from a DJ box. You have a good vantage point. You can actually see the music enter them and then processing them, and then like they have reactions.
Yeah.
You know, so I really get joy out of like people getting joy from music. So music is secondary. I've heard a lot of good music in my lifetime. I'm now just focusing on this conveyance of emotions and music into someone's soul.
Interesting. Bro, that was pretty deep. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Wow. Like, I was kind of expecting a smart-ass answer, but that was really hard to get.
I wasn't trying to. I didn't plan that. It just came out. Sorry.
What? Like, you're feeding music through the dance floor. That's badass.
It is. If you talk to other DJs, they told me like that. I'm sure. Wait, when did we start? Have we been on for 2 hours?
Yeah. Like, technically longer. I know, dude. This is the couch curse. You get on here and time just goes.
Oh, my goodness. My friend, we need to do this more often.
Seriously. If you're on board, bro, I'm on board. I enjoy this.
I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. I feel like that guest that like just doesn't know when to leave. And Roscoe's too nice to say, like get the hell out. I'm so sorry. I didn't know where the time was going. Wow.
See, you have GTFO, I have GTHO. It's just a very different culture here. This is Full House, and you're like Jesse and the Rippers. It's just
you're like you want to get rid of me, when you like you fake yawn like.
Yeah, I've been telling my mods in Discord for the last 30 minutes. I'm like, he won't go away.
Yeah,
he just wants.
I got to wake up early tomorrow, and you take a hint, dude. Get out.
Come on, man.
But no, for real, I had a blast. The time just flew by. Having so much fun. Yeah.
So I think that if we're gonna end this the way that I like to end my live streams. And I'm curious about how you feel about this, because we did a good job.
No. Whatever it is, no.
What? Come on!
I feel like it's a no.
Well, I'm going to give you a yes. This is my veto, because I haven't vetoed anything you've said yet.
Yes. Okay.
I feel like we should
We are not dancing. We're not dancing.
You've already body rolled once, my friend.
Okay.
I feel like we should end this with Tony Montana.
Okay.
Yeah, you down?
Yes.
Yeah!
Now you can groove, all right?
Yes!
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute!
내가 파는 싹쓸이해 대체누가 상상이 나에게서 4년 전에 말해 Let's go That's true
Yeah.
신호 시작해 제조 똑똑히 바란 내 애별 앓고 있는 여기는 노차 니들이 욕하는 메이저 종이내 본질은 알도 결과는 세계의 report That's true
Wait a minute!
Wait a minute 넌 내가 망하길 기도해 I totally have no problem Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get it, Jino!
Everybody no problem Feel like a running on time And I feel like a running on time I feel like a running on time Ain't no problem, shit I feel like a running on time Ain't no problem, shit, yeah
And now I'm even more sweaty. Oh, that is how you do it, my friend. I'm glad you were here for that.
Yeah.
Now I need a cigarette. Bring me down.
My friend, I love you. You're awesome, but we are definitely not hanging out at the club.
Well, not for a couple weeks at least. Yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you. I'm gonna bring Junie with me.
No.
Yeah.
No. We are not taking cardboard Junie anywhere in public. Okay? Please.
Yeah, we won't. I got you guys. We're good. This was fun, dude. I appreciate you coming on the couch and hanging out with us. We're definitely gonna do this again.
All right. Thank you so much. I love you all. GTFO.
Yeah, get out of here, guys.